Does your favorite NHL team have a chance of winning the Stanley Cup this season? In this video, I'll be using this random NHL team generator to be telling you if your NHL team will win the Stanley Cup this season or not, to see if they can't even get close or not. So here's the wheel that I will be using. Has every single NHL team in it. So let's see if your favorite NHL team can win the Stanley Cup this season. So let's get straight into this. Before we get into the video, guys, please drop a like, subscribe if you guys do enjoy the video at all. Helps out the channel a lot and it's much appreciated. Let's get straight into it, baby. All right, guys, let's spin this wheel. Let's do that hockey, baby. Let's do that hockey like it says. First team is going to be the Detroit Red Wings. Very good team, young team, and in my opinion, they're up and coming. They'll probably be a contender for the Stanley Cup in probably what, 2 to 3 years, maybe 3 to 4. I think 3 to 4 might be more fair because this team has some firepower, man. They have some power. Maurice Sider, Dylan Larkin, they have Top. They have a lot of good players, Bertuzzi, stuff like that. Do I think they can win it this season? I'm gonna have to say no. I feel like that's the common answer, but I do think they're getting close. But playoffs, even, I don't think they even make playoffs this season. But yeah, I'm gonna have to say no. I'm gonna have to say no, but I do love their future in the upcoming next seasons. I feel like you guys do agree. Make sure to comment down below on these teams if you think the Red Wings and these next couple teams have a chance of winning it this season. Let's do it, baby. Let's go to number 2. And that is gonna have to be, drum roll please, the LA Kings. They're a sneaker team in my opinion. I think they have a chance, yes, but I'm gonna have to say no. And technically they do have a chance because I think they will make playoffs, but I do not think they'll actually have a chance of winning the Stanley Cup. So I don't think they probably make it out of the first round unless they get a good matchup and maybe the Oilers again. If they can play the Oilers again, there's a chance, man, because the Oilers defense are not there at all. Not there at all. But I do like this team as well. I like Fiala on this team. One big issue on this Kings team is I do not like the goaltender. I do not think the goaltender Quick is the answer. Obviously, he's getting very old. And who is your goalie of the future? I have no idea. Kings fans, please let me know if you guys have a prospect down below, or maybe you guys have to draft someone. Maybe can sign a very good free agent. Who knows? But as of now, I'm gonna say no because you guys give too many goals, man. That's my opinion. All right, guys, number 3 here. Let's see what team we're gonna get here. We got the Red Wings and the Kings. Who is number 3? And that is gonna be the Colorado Avalanche, the Stanley Cup champions of last season. Can they go back to back? Can they follow Tampa Bay Lightning's footsteps and even Pittsburgh's footsteps going back to back? It's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough. Their team did get worse and they're plagued with injuries right now, some tough injuries, and man, Rantanen is carrying this team right now. So we'll see if they can get healthy towards the end of the season. I do think they will. I do think they'll get healthy. But do we love the goaltenders on this team? I know Francouz has been playing solid and Georgiev has been playing well as well. So I have talked to some Colorado fans. They do, honestly, they do feel kind of okay with the goaltender situation here. In my opinion, I am kind of worried about it because it's not one of the bigger names, even though Kemper last season really wasn't that great. I feel like Colorado, they just need an average goaltender, and I think that's what they have in Georgiev, and hopefully he can stay this consistent and maybe even better towards playoff time. And if that happens, this team's scary, man. If they can still stay healthy, because I know that's not happening this year, so if they can get healthy and stay healthy, obviously they have a chance. And it might honestly, they might be like favorites, man. They might be favorites over the Bruins if they can get healthy, man, because this team is unreal. The force is crazy. McCarr, the defense is just unreal. And if they can get the goaltending, what they need, they don't need a superstar goaltender. They don't need a Hellbuck in net. They just need an average, so above average goaltender, and this team can do it. So I'm going to say obvious, easy answer, yes, they can. And if they can get healthy, they might be my top favorites, honestly. All right, guys, I'm going to do 2 more. I'm going to do 5 of these in episode. Just to make it simple, just to make it easy here. 4th team is going to be the Edmonton Oilers. This is going to be a fun one, guys. Edmonton Oilers, they're a very hyped team. Their fan base is very critical of what they do, and sometimes it might be a little crazy, right? They might be a little crazy. I did say Jack Campbell was not going to be good this year, and that's exactly what happened. He's been very, very poor this season. Can he turn it around? Because if he can turn it around, this team can be dangerous. But at the same time, man, top 6, very, very good. But other than that, man, this team cannot score goals without McDavid and Draisaitl, man. I feel like it's quite obvious. They're very top heavy. Even their defense is not playing good. I know Darnell Nurse that contract is horrible for what he's playing right now. He's playing very bad. And I just don't like this team, man. I'm being honest with you. I've said this before. I'm not just trying to be a hater on the Oilers. I don't like this team. I don't like the roster. Obviously, when you have McDavid and Draisaitl, you're going to win a couple rounds, especially if you're in the Pacific. You're going to win a couple rounds. And if you play the Knights, or if you get maybe somehow beat the Knights up top in the first, in the Pacific, you might have to play a very good Central team, which is what you do not want to do. You want to stay in that Pacific Division where the teams are a little easier. So we'll see what can happen there. I think they probably will win a playoff round because that's just what they do. McDavid will score 3 a night. You know what I mean? He can do that. But once you start playing the Colorados, Stars, even maybe the Wild, you might end up losing the series with this defense and goaltender situation. And honestly, if McDavid and Draisaitl aren't playing that great, you guys aren't scoring. So that's my problem. I do think they have a chance. You always got to give them a chance, especially when they just went to the conference finals last season and they have McDavid and Draisaitl. You have to say yes. You have to say yes. But I don't think it's a very good chance. All right, guys, last one of this video. Let's do it, baby. One more. Let's do it, baby. And it's going to be an easy no. It's an easy no, guys. They were kind of hyped. I wouldn't say very hyped going into the season of the Columbus Blue Jackets, but they got the free agent signing of the year, right? They got Johnny Gaudreau, and I did say he's not gonna make this team who we think they are. And obviously Laine, their team was kind of cool, Nyquist, stuff like that, but it's not like, oh, we're playing the Blue Jackets, we gotta watch out, man. Even though honestly the goaltenders weren't bad going into the year. I thought Korpisalo and Norlinkin's gonna be a pretty damn solid duo, but they've been very bad this season, like bad, like very bad. The fans have gave it to them, man. They've gave it to them, and obviously they have had injuries as well. Werenski, that's a huge loss. Laine's been hurt a lot of the year. That's a big loss as well. And Johnny Hawk, he can't carry the team by himself. He needs those line mates with him to put up the points and carry a team like the Flames. So that's the issue, man. I don't think they even have a chance. Obviously, they're not going to be close to playoffs. They're a very bad team this year. Do I think they'll do it in the near future? No, I don't think so. I think their contract's going to haunt them, in my opinion. Yes, it helped them. Maybe the fans of Ohio. Maybe it helped the city of Ohio actually look at the Blue Jackets and be like, okay, we just signed a top tier free agent. What's the team looking like? You know what I mean? And I had a pretty good start, and the fans were kind of hype, man. Though, like Nationwide Arena, man, it's loud. It gets loud in there, even though the team's not the greatest. So that's cool that the fans are actually backing them. But I feel like the project on the ice is just not that great, man. I just feel like it's not that great. Yes, they have some superstars, all-stars on their team, but I just don't think it's going to transfer into a Stanley Cup ever. Like in at least recent history, at least in the near future, it's not going to happen, in my opinion. I don't think they have a chance. So that is that, guys. That is the 5 teams. Make sure to comment down below what your favorite team is. Do you think they'll win the cup? Maybe your team will be in the later video. And if your team was in this video, comment down below. What do you think they have a chance? Do they think they have a chance? Do they not have a chance? All that kind of stuff. Thank you guys so much for being here. Once again, guys, I am back. Do not worry. I am back. I promise you that I am back. Thank you guys for watching. Once again, guys, be great. Be great. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, motherfuckers.